So yeah, there you go. So look, this is going to be mute. It's going to go, it'll be fine in a couple of weeks. It'll be fixed, but it just shouldn't be released like that. I mean, it's not a me problem, is it? It's not a you problem either. It's a their problem. Really? $70? Come on, guys. But it's all down to this amazingly modeled, study level 3D cockpit that allows you to really fly the 737 in your own home.
Nevertheless, grave danger, I fear, in his training.
That button. Continue. Make it a nice smooth look. There. A lot of pressure here. random stream during the week. And I'll see you then, folks.
Yeah, that's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you next time.
And we will certainly make some buttons with space special design there, folks. See what happens. The sea is climbing all over the place. The water crashing at that setting. Right, those buttons. It's time for us to sign off. I think she wants a treat. Do you want a treat with the buttons? Do you want a treat? Okay, just look at me until I actually get off the stage. Excellent, folks. Pleasure as always. To meet you soon. I'll see you next time.
Greetings, happy Sunday everybody, and happy bank holiday for those of you in Ireland. Welcome everybody, another Sunday is happening. It's all happening here, folks. Welcome to Producer Buttons. Welcome to everybody. I hope you're having a great week. And yeah, we're all here. Obviously you know where you are. We're in Italy today in the World Tour, in Current Clink's World Tour, folks, which is fantastic news. And I think Buttons looks very pleased with herself because she wants to say hello to you, and she's very excited. And she obviously plainly wants to treat for little Buttons. And not only that, Buttons to celebrate. Skyhawk has just subscribed. Hey ho, Skyhawk, one of our long timers, has resubscribed tier 1 for her 21 months now. Wow, that was it was a month ago, Skyhawk, and I was like, wow, you've been here with us for 20 months. Wow, he says, good evening everyone, good to be with you all as ever. Thank you so much, Skyhawk61, appreciate it as always. And not only that, but Tritz4 has also resubscribed to tier 1 for 19 months now. Wow, oh god, that's incredible. Tritz says, hi. Crazy madness is happening, folks. Tritz4 says, hi, Buttons, Counter Click and Navigator. Thank you, Tritz4. Davo453, thank you so much. He's resubscribed to Prime for 25 months. Davo, wow. That's 100% on what's called a hype train here. I think it's called ballistic here on my screen. I don't know what it says on yours. Thank you so much, Davo. And 23 Sierra as well has resubscribed tier 1 for 14 months, 16 in total. Wow, thank you so much to Skyhawk, Tritz, Davo, and 23 Sierra. Happy days, thank you very much for that. It's a good start. I had a terrible second half of today, and I was talking to Colonel Clink earlier on, and I was all grumpy because this was crashing and stuff. Thank you very much, folks. What do you think of that, Producer Buttons? Round of applause for everyone there. Thank you so much, folks. Buttons is delighted. That is actually Buttons, Mark. I did actually go out of my way to record it. I know, it's crazy madness. So who have we got with us? We've got many people here in Italy. I don't know, I know where we're going, but I'll have to look at the flight plan. I don't know Italy that well. I actually flew into Italy to some place a few years ago, not too many years ago, on a twin. Yeah, interesting place. They're very chow. They're very relaxed in Italy. Yes, it's fine. You fly over there. Don't worry about all the traffic and things. You just keep coming in. Just keep your eyes open. You'll be fine. Cool, calm, collected. Not angry at all. They're all just chow. Do you know, in Italy, they're quite cool. Very cool, Europe. 23 Sierra, thank you so much, sir. 23 Sierra is donning this week. He's donning the TBM 9. There's Copper Hat there, doing some flybys. Let's say hello to everyone very quickly. There's Will I Am. He's at the Beechcraft 350, but he's gone invisible unbeknownst to the rest of us. Come on, Microsoft, come on. Build Solo, greetings. Bill, are you with us? Build to Solo? Build to go solo. Build Solo, welcome. He's in the BE36. Wilco's with us as well. He's in the Vision Jet. Why aren't I seeing the Vision Jet? Why don't I see? I have the Vision Jet. So what's going on there? I bought the Vision Jet. I only saw it there last week, you know. ARH64CDN, welcome to you again, ARH. Excellent. There's KJSP bombing along, taking off the taxiway, doing a Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford in reverse there, KJLson, like your style. Poor old Harrison, I feel bad for him. We can all make that mistake. There's Skyhawk 61, thank you again. There is Falcon, no not a lot, Nighthawk as well. We've got Colonel Pink there waiting. We've got Sir Nigel. Hey, Sir Nigel. Good to see you again. He's in the Kodiak. Old Man. We've got Wild Titan, Davo 453 as well. Thank you again, Davo. Father Ted. Father Ted's with us as well. D862. Yeah, nice choice. He likes the D862, so does Father Ted. Bakerfly. Bike flyer. I keep calling him Baker Fly. He's gonna shoot me one day. Bike flyer. Sorry, I know I've been saying Baker Fly for so long, and it's terrible. Renewable Drop is with us as well, and Kevin. I don't think he's one of us yet. Maybe. Oh, he's at 33,000 feet. I think he's just doing the cross country there, to say the least. I got the world traffic on as well. And I know I've missed some of you because it doesn't show all the tags. There's Copper Hat going absolutely nuts. And there we are, folks. I know this isn't a paid airport. I know that. Now, folks, I have to be honest with you. Next week is going to be touch and go midweek. I tell you why. Not Sundays, though. Sundays are written in stone. But during the week it's going to be hit and miss. I'm going to guarantee Wednesday, okay? I'm going to guarantee Wednesday. I try and come on, I don't know, but I'm going to guarantee Wednesday because it's summertime's coming here. I've got to do some real life flying. I got to do some relearning and do some stuff in the real world of flying, okay? So bear with me. I put a note to all the members, but I am going to get videos in again. Right, I'm going to try something new with the videos. You'll see it. They'll all be kind of the same theme. So bear with me in that, will you? If your members are watching here. So I'll put on a little thing. Anyway, enough chit chat. Let's have a look at the airplane. I am donning myself a Kodiak. Yellow and black are the channel colours. So that's as close as I can get. I do like the Kodiak. I haven't flown it for a while. Forgive me for my lack of. We'll see how we go when we start it. Oh, I've forgotten about this one here. Look at that. The it's gonna kill me now when I see the name. It won't show up there. No, GH6. What's that called? Anyway, it's the one with the levers at the top, isn't it? Happy days. Anyway, let's hop into the cockpit.
Good evening, everybody. How are
good God, I was wondering what that was. I heard some noise in the back. It's Colonel Click, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Colonel Click.
Here we are.
Colonel Click's with us.
It's Sunday.
Bring the life out of me.
Up to mischief.
Just appearing like that. Mr. Security, Cyber Security King just invades. Anyway, hi Colonel Click, how are you?
Grand. It's like we hope we have all the weathers today, from stormy clouds to sunshine and maybe some sea fog. Who knows?
Yeah, we may have some interesting weather.
We may not.
We may.
We don't know. It's like, it's the real world, so we don't know what we're gonna get until we getting it.
Exactly. We'll see what we get. We'll see what crazy madness happens. And, we'll see how dangerous we can make things for ourselves and see what we can learn, no?
Absolutely.
We shall. We shall indeed. And how is your week, Colonel Click? All good?
All good, yeah.
Excellent. This pleases me.
It's like, so I'm gonna go and do a wee bit of taxing, I suppose.
Oh dear, I better hurry up then, because I haven't even started the engines.
Oh, you haven't started the engine?
I'm going to do it now in 5 seconds. And I'm going to get it right first time this time. It's funny how your memory...
Don't blow
the engine. Oh yeah, that whole blowing up that whole blow up thing. Yeah. So put the mixture in.
No, you have the mixture completely out, the prop feathered.
Yeah.
And then you put the mixture in slowly, and then you put the prop
when you're starting the engine. So if I start the engine here now. Hang on, and go. There we go. Ignition on. Then start. This is the way you do it in some of the 172s. I haven't done it for a while. Now it's kicking off. It's spinning. And then you wait till, I don't know, it was NG, was that something? And then you put in the mixture to normal. Oh. Well, this one. No idle, please. Thank you. There we go. Sorry, I had the wrong lever there, Colonel Kink. Wrong lever.
Oh dear.
That's fine. The engine appears to be starting. Nothing's in the red yet. Okay.
And then put the prop forward.
And then the prop. To max. There we go. Let's see. I love the animation of the prop turning. I think that's just so well done in flight sim. Look, if I change it there now, I'll start it now.
It's like The only thing that I have to give out about this model is, and this is me nitpicking. This is how good I think this model is, right?
Okay.
The only thing which frustrates me is that the static wings are static. They don't move in the wind.
The what now?
The static wings at the trailing edge of the wing.
The static vents?
Wigs. Like the wee little wires which sticking out at the end of the wing.
Oh yeah, they don't flutter.
Yeah, they don't flutter.
Good point. Some of them do.
They're really static. So that is like the only thing I have to give out about this model of the aircraft.
And the level button.
And the level button, yeah. Make the level button work. Why is the level button not working? You say it is, but it isn't.
Exactly. This is very true. Okay, I'm all set up. I'm ready now to taxi. There's those buses in my way, but we'll just go through them. And in Windsock, we're going to... I'll follow Boston Alpha. Oh, look at all the traffic building up. Just go over the grass, folks, so I will. Right, brakes off. Oh, you
So
have to
it's
press the thing here in this one.
runway 12, that is.
Runway 12. I'm going to go over the grass. There's lots of buses here, lots of traffic. People in the coach there. Fire brigade. Another. I'm going to read the comments on moments after the cruise, folks. There's see, I freed up the traffic there. It's blocking all the traffic, so they're all waiting there. Lots of ambulances for Colonel Clink. And now we're on the taxiway. Excellent, folks. Nice to be back at the Kodiak with the Garmin 1000, which I'm reasonably familiar with. So all is well. We don't need our ignition anymore. Don't need our starter either. We'll put the generator on, the alternator on. What else do we need? Oh, very good. Yeah, this aircraft, what, £1 million or something?
It's about 3 million or something like that.
What a shame.
Something in that region.
Yep. Now is oh, it's not working. Wheels and gears decided not to work.
Does it not? It works fine for me.
Let me see here if I can load it up again. It's just since the update. Do you know? Program files, real sim gear. Where are you? Real sim gear. Oh, let's go for the top and press over. Real sim gear. And EXE. Oh, now it's loaded up. And we have lights. Okay, I'm gonna load it up. It didn't load it up automatically. Please work. Yay! It's working. I'm pleased. So,
Excellent.
I need my buttons and switches, folks. The real sim gears here. Just so you see, if you can see that there. There we go. So I want altitude to about, we'll go 2,000 feet initially. Then we want vertical speed to go with that. And we will want nav mode. GPS. And we're on, yeah, everything's good. We're all set up and ready to go now. It's going very smoothly today now after all the grief.
Okay, so are we ready to roll?
For the stream. I'll speed up here. Flaps. Take off. I'll speed up here a little bit in the taxiway. There's lots behind me. Lots of pieces behind me. Oh, lots of us today, folks. There's Sturman there. It's a big... I'm going right to the end of the runway. It's taking forever. I go up to about 40 knots here. Oh, it's got... I didn't notice that before, or is that an update? Must be an update. There is a angle of attack indicator in the center of the console on the screen. Do you have one?
Oh yeah, no, that was there before.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Never noticed it. This bike flyer. I'll turn in. He's very patiently waiting. I'll just go through.
You know that there's an angle of attack indicator in the Viper, yeah?
It probably is.
No, there is.
I just kind of... I'm weird about the... yeah. I just think it shouldn't... If you need to use that, you're in trouble, aren't you?
Oh yeah. It's like It's an interesting visual aid, but I wouldn't rely on it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going at last, folks. We'll talk in the chat in the cruise. And full power now. All good. And I love the sounds. I haven't flown this for ages, the Kodiak, folks. It's a brilliant airplane. Airspeed is alive. Oh, it sounds so good. Oh, come on. Gotta pick up. Pick up. Positive right gear's fixed. Good, we're accelerating, and I'm going to turn onto the heading. So we've got lots of points of interest to see here now currently, don't we, today?
There are some coming up, alright, yeah.
Flaps are coming up. Don't sink is right, Mrs. Woman. Take a little tiny bit of power back so we don't go to the red line. And autopilot. Yaw napper on, autopilot on, and it'll be smooth transition to the autopilot. Very good. Very nice transition. I'm very pleased with that. And I think we need to climb a little bit higher, folks. So I'm going to change my altitude to 5,000 feet. I have a feeling the current click is going to bring us somewhere very interesting. Vertical speed, and I can't see what I'm doing here. I need cameras up the wazoo. Vertical speed and oh no, wrong button. There we go. Not 1,000 feet a minute, maybe 700 will do. Get my book sorted out, and we're sucking diesel. Hit the B button for QNH. Another brilliant flight plan for Colonel Clink. I have a feeling this is going to be a good one. Let's go a few tracks ahead there. If that's too loud, let me know. And we're off. We're on our way. Gears up, flaps are up. Lights. I've got my switches down here to my right, but I never really need them. They're awkward to get to. You know what I need for this? A button box. I could use my Stream Deck, mind you, couldn't I? Right, let's look outside and get some eye candy in.
Well, I have, for most of that, I have buttons for that.
Yeah, I haven't set anything up. I do as well, but I have to use the Stream Deck because the levers are in the way.
Oh, okay.
Let me know if that's too loud for you folks. Sound is not, you know, if it doesn't please you. Let's tag up and see if we can see this Davo way up ahead. We better get to the comments now. So we're on our way, folks. There we go. There's all the beeps there. So let's get a nice picture here. There we go. We have on Twitch, folks. I'll just say hello to everyone on Twitch in the chat. Davo saying hello. Davo, hey ho. Nighthawk's with us. He says afternoon, everybody. Alex, please. Twitch says hey all. Johnny C, hey all. I know those of YouTube, I can't see those comments, right? But it's you know that I on Twitch as well, so it's a backup as well. So you know, if one goes bad on you, you can go to the other one. Anyway, Skyhawk, thank you, Skyhawk, again for subscribing. And thanks to Tritz for subscribing as well. He's saying hello to Ripper Buttons, Current Link, and Navigator. Davo, thank you so much as well. And 23 Sierra. Heroes. Oh, good day, folks, for sure. KJSP said good evening last Sunday in April. Well, yes, it is too. The last April's behind us now. Another April.
Pretty much, yeah. April is gone.
Let's go. My radio wasn't working here, which is really annoying me. Comes and goes. Do I win the match? Do I win the match ball? Davos says, yes you do. Absolutely. Nighthawk then, hey ho buttons. Buttons very popular. Very popular. Big lineup of buses and trucks. Yeah, that's funny, isn't it? Nighthawk, Twin Otter. Yes, that's what it was. It was Twin Otter, a dummy. Of course it was the Twin Otter, but without floats. Of course. It was just at the tip of my head going, I just couldn't get it. But there you go. Twits for, how come he didn't ding dong? He did ding dong. There's loads of ding dongs, wasn't there?
I don't know.
Hope we haven't got ding donged. No, not a lot is evening all. He says, very happy tonight, no, not a lot says. Just upgraded to a 4070 Ti and everything is smooth and beautiful in 4K. Won't be a better pilot, but my crashes will be with higher frame rates. Well, oddly enough, Colonel Klink, right?
Yeah.
I noticed. I have to be honest
faster.
Huh?
Crash faster.
Yeah, you do. You crash faster. But also, I have to be honest that I'm going to change my view so I'm talking to you. I have to be honest. When I had my 3080 Ti, that's not slow computer. It's fast, but I'm streaming as well. Okay, so that takes an awful lot of juice. Okay, I did notice my frames because I'm coming into the big jets during the week. Colonel Klink, you know.
Yeah.
With the. You want to say that? I was coming in during the week with the big bus, you know, the big sceneries and all the payware stuff, and all the complicated jets. And I have to tell you, it did go quite slow, right? 24 frames a second, maybe. You know. Now I've got those views set. So, sorry. No, good things all the way around. Doesn't matter. But it did get choppy, and I mean, it actually, in hindsight now that I got more frames per second, my landings are much better on the big jets, Colonel Klink.
Okay.
Chat, because it's just so much smoother, and you'll notice it's smoother as well. No, not a lot, because you won't see if you look at the side here, the very corner of the screen. It's not, because that's how I used to tell if it's laggy. The corner here goes choppy, you know. So anyway, you'll be happy. Sorry, well, nice one. Oh, not a lot. What I'm saying is you don't need my mad car. I'm streaming as well. Look, I'll shut up. Trit says, sorry to say I've got stutters again, Gripper. Why would that be? What have you got Trits again for? What kind of graphics card do you have? Anyway, Davo then says, so did the update cause any issues? Yeah. I don't know what they are yet, though. He says, I haven't been watching the forums. Mine's fine as usual. That's great, because I don't know what... I had problems booting up today. I was on like an hour before even Colonel Klink. We were an hour and a half with Colonel Klink. And had all sorts of weird problems. But I don't know if it's... I don't know what it is. Yeah, the update's always good little bugs, isn't it? But some other people have no problems. It's just my turn. You know, it's just my turn. Cool. Nighthawk says if you're losing frames, consider cropping your frame rate. Lots of streamers do that. Capping your frame rate, yeah. That'll help. Now on YouTube. Right? YouTube chat. Bear with me. I don't like what them now, but what can I... Oh. On YouTube, we've got Arlgon Star Gravy, Grips and Co. Good evening. Arlgon says on YouTube. Choppy D's with us, as always. Choppy D, hey ho. One of our honoured moderators. Some of them are very, very good moderators too. And he's even put the flight plan in for everybody. And Choppy D, what I would do is I'll cut and paste that. Put that into the thing as well. Right, for a minute there while I do that. And I'll put that on Twitch stream. I could be crushing into a mountain now while I'm doing this. Do you know? Let's do two things at once here for shits and giggles. What the deuce? Is that what I asked for? Deuce. Control space to get you back to your main view. Oh, we got mountains coming up. We got hillage coming up, folks. Vertical speed. Altitude we go to 6,500 feet. Vertical speed. 800 feet, 700 feet wind will do. Right there. There we go. That'll fix that problem. Back to the chat. And paste that in. Right, Foxtrot Delta's back with us as well on YouTube. So is Peter Jude. Even to you folks. Byron Baffle. Happy Sunday to you as well on YouTube. Clappy Do says, I do like the 62. Oh, the DA62. Yeah, it's lovely. Shuffle Shoes John. Hello, Gripper. Hey, Shuffle Shoes. More long timers. MF. MF, welcome. That's someone new. MF, we're on the North European server. Foxtrot Delta, I'm sorry, I don't have the bot chat in there. But we're at North European server. But we do here on this channel have better than the bot chat, because Clappy D is always moderating. Clappy D, thank you so much. You're absolutely a hero. What do you think of Clappy D? She likes Clappy D. Thomas Weddenbury. I can't pronounce it. Hello again, Thomas. Wedgebury. He's going to shoot me currently because I can't pronounce it. Gripper may be pinned the flight plan. Oh yeah, I should pin that. Yeah, I forget to pin stuff. So that's pinned at the top there. And we'll do Twitch as well. Pinned. Thank you, Clappy D, for reminding me to pin it. It's asking me more questions. Okay, right, fine. Excellent. There we go. That's chat for now. Who do we have? Yeah, MF. Welcome, MF. Tell us how you're getting on. How's your sim experience going so far? Are you an expert? Are you beginning? Are you thinking of starting? Because we're all looking for newbies here, MF. Do you know? Staffan is going to join us. He says he'll be here in 5. Excellent. And HD34 Aviation, or HD34 Wilco, he'll be with us as well. So you just spawn on us. Look, always to the North European server. And you can spawn on us on the map. See a whole bunch of us flying initially here. We are now going to... Open that window yet? No. Folks, I have to get that sorted out, kind of thing. Move that window across. I've got 3 screens here. See where we're going to next. Where are you? Flight plan. Give me info. Give me the information. There we go. We are now going to Gorizia. Oh, are we there yet?
We're coming close to Lima, India, Papa Golf.
We are too. Great.
So we're about 10 miles out or so.
Excellent. So, Colonel Klink, what news? What news from Rome?
Huh?
What news from Rome?
What did I use for what?
What news from Rome?
No news from Rome. Colosseum is closed.
How are my legions to the Tourbark Forest? I trust they're in good health. I presume the charge of the Light Brigade has gone swimmingly to get those artillery pieces away?
Yeah.
In the Crimea? Yes, of course, everything went well. And we're coming down now. Perhaps let's break some eardrums. A little bit high. I was busy chatting. There's folks. There's Colonel Klink, 3,000 feet. I love this, the hills and stuff. Yeah, I'm going to take my face off for a moment. Let's get our little view here. So, a little short field, I think, coming up, folks. Of course, I'm wearing my pajamas, Colonel Klink. Because I got in, I was out in an airfield there today, and when I get in the door, I just want to get those damn trousers off. Do you know? And my shoes. So I don't care. They're just like me about my jammies. Maybe I could go for some ones.
Go for some jammies.
Go for some pajamas. Or flight sim. Like the mug. I have to get the mug going again. I'm going to take temporarily, folks. I'm going to take my yoke camera off. My face just for the moment, so I can have my nice beverage. And Clappy D, I haven't forgotten to do the recorder. I'm going to record this flight. There's got to be another recorder out, folks, that records everything. You know, the flaps, the internals. There's got to be something new out there that does a bit better job at the recording, because Microsoft haven't really sharpened that pencil, have they?
No, not really.
Start sharpening pencils now and fixing stuff. stuff like that. Which really bugs me is the friction on the ground kind of thing. That's another one they were talking about.
Yeah.
No friction on runways, grass as opposed to asphalt and all that stuff. MF, greetings. He says, nice, may I join? Yeah, absolutely you can. Was trying to fly the 787, but of course the autopilot was messing up, says MF. He also says, good, thanks, loving your vids. I've been on the sim for a while, just getting back into it again. Oh, great, MF. I find that, actually, I used to be like that before I started streaming. You get mad into it, right, MF? You get mad into it, and then you leave for a few months. You get mad into it again, right? You get mad into it again then for a while. And what I used to do is have all my desk set up and all the stuff on the desk. And you have to take it away, and then you end up selling stuff because you think you're not going to go back to it again. And then you go back to it again, and you buy stuff, and it's, you know. So I set up a little rig, chair, and I just put it in the corner. I have to do that video, folks. I know. That I could put Studio 1 video. Right? I'm going to do my studio video. And I'll show you the whole setup. But yeah, you come and go, don't you, MF? That's fine. And also, folks, I haven't forgotten about, it's wrecking my head actually every time I think about it because I should have done it ages ago, at least I feel I should have, is your videos of your setup. So if you go to Discord, and I know there's loads of photos in there, people's setups, so I know time's going by and I haven't done it yet. But if you've changed anything, just put your photo in there again. And if you have a new setup, just to send pictures, we do video that as well. So we will. Now, oh God, where are we? I think I've gone over the airfield. Have I gone over the airfield? I've gone over the airfield. Everyone's saying, where am I going? Shit. Turning around, autopilot off. I'm going to bomb down here. Sorry, apparently. I'm sorry about this. I went shooting overhead like a lunatic.
You messed up already?
I messed up already because I was too busy chatting. It won't take long. Oh, is that a big international airport there? No, that's just coming up. I'm over speeding. Heading 060? Yeah, 060 will do. I'm coming back now, folks, I'm coming back. I was talking to a pilot there. Oh, it's a big airport, actually.
What now?
Oh no, I'm not the wrong one. Okay, I just keep going over that one. That's Lima, India, Papa Quebec. Okay, I'm on my way.
Why would I give you a big airfield? That would be ludicrous.
It would. It would. Let's zoom in here. Okay, come on. Come on. I'm on the way. I'm on the way. Full power. Good landing it. So I was asking a captain of a 737, you know, during the week, carrying a clink.
Yeah.
I fly the jets. And what you got to do is when you're approaching the ILS, to capture it in the autopilot, you got to hit approach mode, and that'll capture and descend with the ILS and all that stuff.
Correct.
See. And sometimes the streamer I've forgotten to do it.
Oh dear.
But, oh shit, I'm going around. So I asked him, does it happen? Do people forget? Because I'm thinking you must get in awful trouble for that. You know? He said no, actually, because foolish of me, actually, I should have remembered. Because there's no questions on go-arounds. They don't question you if you go around. You don't have to tell them either. So he said it happens from time to time. You can save it, or you just go around, you know. But it happens not too much. So it's interesting, because when I was streaming it, I was going, what happens if you do that in real life? Do you get into trouble? You know?
Yeah, well, technically you shouldn't. Like, if you're doing a go-around, then you're doing the safe thing for some reason.
Yeah, but still, it was a big mistake not hitting the approach button.
That is correct.
That's what caused the go-around, and it was, you know.
Well, the approach didn't engage, so I had to go around.
Yeah. But of course, you got 2 pilots on board, and you're not talking to the stream either. The camera.
No.
And, you know, it's curious. Here we go. I'm coming now. I'm coming, folks. I'm coming. I'm going to do crazy landing. I'm in an odd mood today. I'm going to horse it in.
It's nobody's watching, so you're safe.
Okay, cameras. Cameras action. Boom and boom. So, we're horsing it down. Haven't spotted the runway yet. So, right here. On it. Oh, I see it now. Oh, there's an Airbus landing on it. Now, I'm going to take the part back. G there.
If an Airbus can land on it, then you can surely land on it.
Oh, I can't. Oh, yes, I can't. Flaps are coming down. We're in the wide arc speed checks. 100 knots now. It's a slow down like. Something like that. I don't know. But it's a short field aircraft. There we go. All I have to do is line up and we're good. We do short field. Got a little bit of a wind, headwind, which is nice. Trimmy, trimmy, trim, trim. I'll keep it 70 knots. 70 knots, please, not 68 or 69. Oh, don't hit the trees, Gripperson. I hope I'm on the runway. Right, keep it off the ground for a bit, right? Keep it off the ground. Hover it up. A little bit there. Hover it up there. There we go. It's at least just anyway. There we go. Oh, will we go again?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll keep rolling.
You keep rolling, that's cheating.
I'm rolling. Now I'm back. Whenever you want. Panic rotation before hitting the other aircraft. Of course, they're not trimmed. Gear is fixed.
Okay.
Take a turn.
50 knots. 60 knots, rotate.
How do you get the passenger, the passenger in the car, how do you get rid of him again?
I don't know, I can't remember.
Pillar? Pillar or something? Anybody remember how to get rid of the passenger in the Kodiak? It's just sitting there.
I think it is to do with the whatchamacallit, the
Wait in the menu.
The waiting.
Oh, yes. Get rid of the co-pilot. 0.
Sorry.
Okay, I don't have to apply or anything. Oh yeah, it is. Thank you, Colonel King. He's gone. I didn't hear him scream. He makes me a little bit nervous. I don't hear people screaming here. No. Oh, we do. Here's the passenger screen. Okay. Alright, so let us get the autopilot worked out here. And altitude select 3,500 is fine. Vertical speed is set at 1,600 feet a minute. And activate. Oh, I want a smooth transition. Autopilot on. A little bit turn to the left, that's fine, nice transition. Okay. And flaps up. Okay, so flaps are up lights. Maybe shut the straps on. Let's put this again. Happy days, folks. Next airport is
Lima India Delta, I think.
Oh. So let's go back.
We're going to Lead.
Lead.
lid. Yeah, we're going to the lid.
Ah, Lima Indy Delta.
Oh, look at that sea fuck in the distance.
What? Sea fuck?
Yeah. Look at that.
What time are you in the sim?
I'm at what time is it? 16:44 local time or 14:44 UTC.
16:41. Okay.
Look in the distance over the sea, like you see sea fuck.
16:44 now. That's what sensitive. That'll do.
It's way out in the distance, but you see it.
I can't say I see it yet. You might be ahead of me. Like the fog we've been having in the real world.
That would be fun.
It does have fog. I wonder if, because yesterday there was fog in Newcastle. I wonder if that was
Today was as well. Came in at about 2 o'clock or so.
Now I'll get ahead of you folks so I can actually watch you come into land this time. Do you know? But they do a great job. I've flown into San Francisco from time to time in the Sims. Wow, it's like what? With the fog and stuff, you know? It's absolutely stunning. So the ATR is out, folks. That ain't working at all. The ATR is out. I had a look at it. It's not really finished. It's a bit of argument between is it study level or not. But I didn't stream it on Friday because I didn't know. I need some time to. I want to have some sort of clue what I'm doing. Do you know? It's annoying for me because there's no sim brief on it yet. Do you know you got to do the flight plan manually? What? Save that for you. Why won't it? I like the zoom. But I think it's quite good, Colonel Klink, for the price it is.
Well, for what I saw, it seems to be good, but I haven't had a chance yet to sit down with it and play with it.
This is it. This is the thing, folks. There we go, now that's better. Why is it doing this to me, folks? Just trying to get my view set up here, to be honest with you. It's just not doing it. What we can do is, we'll do this one here. This one here at the wheel maybe. So I'm moving the mouse around with the arrow keys, up, down, left and right, and I hit Alt to go forward and back. That's what I'm doing. And then to save the view, I hit Control Alt 1 here, so for view 1. And we got a bing bing. No, not a lot. You're very generous. It's gifted a sub tier 1 to Copper Hash. 3634.
Nice.
No, a lot. Thank you very much. You're very generous for gifting that to Copper Hat. Everyone's gifting to everybody this last few months. We're all very good. Great community, really, you know.
Yeah.
Seriously, you know. Which is great. Very much appreciated, and it supports the channel, which is great. You know. Thank you so much, Copper. No, not a lot, Larry. There we go. I'm kind of distracted here trying to figure out the views here because we will find this in the future. There we go. I'll leave it at that. That's fine. There we go. I'm getting nice on that side. That's interesting. Control space. Now we're coming back in. Crazy on you folks. We are now coming to lid. I will start to descend. We will get the old putting the speed sorted out. We'll get our altitude sorted out first. Go to 2.5 there. We'll go to 2,000 feet. Put the speed down we go. And we blim it down. Let's go to the chat again here. Thank you, Quaggy UK says use the payload. Thank you. It's on the way to the payload. Thank you, Quaggy. Pushed him out the door, I did. Davo, he's gone. Nighthawk really likes the ATR 42. He also says switch 737 and watch 737NG driver tutorials, especially in FMC. Yeah, he's got loads of them. Isn't he? He's got a ton of them. Rover speeding like Lazarus here. I'll just yeah, he's got lots of them. He's obviously got a lot of time as a sound at the minute because, you know, a little bit of learning in that. Thanks, Skyhawk, for putting the route down. I appreciate it. And Willie L's with us as well. I'll have a read of those comments then as we come down. Let's not stall the airplane though. Is that aircraft? That's the power up here. Still got a bit to go. Flight manually from here. Zoom in a little bit and use the old GPS. There we go, we're good.
So with wind direction, I think it's gonna be a left downwind, I think.
Okay. We've got a bit of a tailwind now. HG34 Aviation says great scenery, Colonel Craig. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Great flight plan. Thanks, Happy D, for reminding people to hit the like button. Don't forget the like button, folks. It helps for new people to find us, you know. Willie L, late getting on the flight. That's okay, Willie L. Had to deal with upstairs bathroom water leak. Oh, that flooded my entryway and part of the living room.
Ouch.
Oh dear, is this late getting to the street? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not good. That happened to me. I got flooded. It's a pain in a room. The whole room, the whole ceiling collapsed. Very suspicious. Real pain in the neck. Flight planes is with us as well. Willie L, I hope you got that sorted. I hope you have insurance. Do you know? Flight planes is here as well. He says, Grip, haven't joined you since before Christmas. I'm redesigning my flight sim. Lots of wood sawing going on. Oh, that sounds serious, flight planes. That sounds serious. So he's redesigning the sim. Lots of wood sawing going on. I bought both the honeycomb products already, ready to upgrade, and want to get the Milan pedals. Very nice. Boston helps with this as well. He's just glad you made it, Willie L. Yeah, flight plans, it's a great hobby, you know. The whole flight simming. I've been doing it since I was 8. On and off. Well, now it's just on all the time and every weekend. But it is a great hobby. Do you know? Where am I? Lost. Oh, still got, oh, we're over. What? We're over it.
Yeah.
This. There it is. There's. I flew right over there. Right over. Interesting. Okay, we're going to have to do a bit of crazy flying here, folks. A bit of crazy flying. It's going to happen. There we go. Hard to spot. Oh, is that it? Yes. That's already? I presume that's where everybody is. That can't be it. fly overhead to make sure. That one jog seems appear to be there. It just looks like a little road, doesn't it? Is that it? Or you have me on?
Oopsie.
Okay, let's get rid of this guy and confirm. It's like a microlight airfield.
Yeah.
So it's just a field.
Yeah.
Okay. Johnny Shee's not sure if he's in the right place. It's a microlight field, I think, folks. But it just looks like a field. Okay. See, they're like that in Ireland as well. It's like what? Looks like there's a path there. We'll do. You don't want to do it. Right. Engine failure. Panic stations. Oh. Stall it. Stops hanging out. Oh. Kind of clear. Firm landing. It's like I wouldn't give myself the power. I wouldn't give myself the power, but we made it. We appear to have made it. Oh, it's got a big bug there. See the big thing there? It's got a big lip. Get off at the end of these trees here. Let's hop out and see if we can see the folks. Rockets. Nicholas Boston Elf. Not too sure where to land, but it's one of those things, microlight, and it's going to stop. It's going to hit any trees. And he's got it well under control there. He's got it well under control there. Very nice, Boston Elf. Very nice. Here comes Sir Nigel. Oh, Sir Nigel. Greetings, Sir Nigel. Sorry, I mentioned you earlier on because I didn't see you. That's got to be it, isn't it? He's the Kodiak. Very nice, smooth touchdown there from Sir Nigel. Nice one. Very nice indeed. Here comes renewable drop, Wild Titan. Slam 3D's coming in, copper hats in the AP14. And he is... I think that's some sort of a jet. No, it's an airplane of some sort. Not showing the actual aircraft though. Here comes the renewable drop. He's a CC-19. Wild Titan in the Kodiak. Where's Colonel Klink though?
Oh, Colonel Klink is backtracking.
Can't see Colonel Klink there, folks. Wild Titan Slam 3D. Here we go. Slam 3D is frightening all his passengers. Will he stop in time? Probably not. Oops. And the Airbus A318. Into the trees. Death has happened. Death has happened. There's Colonel Klink. Okay, we rock and roll again. I've turned around already. And flaps up to take off. And off we go. Apart, not even checking the fuel. Oh. If the fuel runs out after landing the field, that's what happens there. Oh, that's the right rudder for some reason. Maybe it's the right turn. That's why. And up we go. Very nice, and it's swiftly get the autopilot on. What speed? What are we doing? 700 feet a minute. Autopilot on. Nice transition. I'm happy with that. Speed's good.
Flaps coming up. Autopilot goes on. Happy days.
Flaps up. going to Venice soon, aren't we? Is it Venice?
Yeah, we're gonna go to Venice. We go to the Lido airport first, and then we're gonna go into the international.
Next, look at all the people. There's loads with us. Have I missed anyone? There's from Nigel, we saw him, Stearman, Copper Hat, Nighthawk, Wilco. I don't know that chap there. He might be new, hopefully. 77. Oh, he's a 30,000 species. Look at us then. Will I Am's up high. There's Colonel Clink. There's Skyhawk, 2 Sierra, Sam 3D, Feather Ted, Johnny C. Falcon. Drop Stearman. They come and go. And Wild Titan there taking off. Now, I'm trying to get there before you. You know, folks, so I can watch you lot. Look at the way that the flooding in there looks stunning. Just the coast. Do you have fog at the coast, kind of thing?
Like I saw way out early on.
Let's see. And we're all good inside. Everything's fine. Happy days. Look at that now. I can see it in the distance towards we're traveling. It's just the way the haze.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just that haze. Look, you know, I do. I'll always be amazed at flight sim. Davo says it's not easy to find the runway even when you're on the ground. Yeah, I know. It's a field. Some of them are like that. Very hard to spot micro-light fields. You know. Wet Feet says, Howdy Gripper and Clappy D can't make it tonight. Enjoy. Well, you can watch. Feet Wet. Welcome, by the way, Feet Wet. Happy to see you. It's an joy as always. Joy. Lots of subscribers this week. I'm delighted. Thank you very much for this one.
It's like that runway was specially chosen for like Davo. It's like a desert strip in the middle of the desert. Yellow sand on yellow sand.
Yeah. It is. Because sometimes with those fields, there's crops and stuff, and they change as the seasons change,
Yeah.
and sometimes you just can't see it. You just can't spot it. You know.
Oh no, it's those airfields are notoriously
Right,
difficult to spot.
Frames a second there. There's our frames there. Yeah, they're very hard because the seasons change, and then maybe the summer because the grass is cut, the rest is different. And so on. I was on a plane, the Duchess. It's an old. No, it's not Duchess. Sorry, I'm talking about the Dove. Hopefully the Dove. I wasn't the command though. The Dove looks like this. Let me get my Dove here for you. The Havilland Dove. Don't know if I can find the register we had, but it's an old one. It's a UK registered Dove, one of these, okay? And it's an antique. This particular one, apparently the Queen, which was very young on it, flew. It was a royal family airplane way back for a period, with all the gold taps and stuff. Very old. Anyway, some guy liked antiques, a rich guy, insurance. Anyway, I got to fly because they were short piloted, and it was cherished, obviously, by the pilots. You know, because when you land somewhere, everyone comes out, oh wow, you know, especially in England. But anyway, we're flying the Dove, and we ended up landing in a microlight strip. Very short, and it stopped easy. Bizarre, but microlight strips, yeah, they're very small. I'm going to have my beverages, so I'm going to take my face off for a moment. Be surprised. Some of these airplanes, you know, they really can do short fields. I didn't expect it to stop.
No. It's like when you're looking at the size of some of them, like, you know, it's like that they can do what they do. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's they've got massive wings. They can fly very slowly, you see. You know.
Yeah.
You know. There's everybody there. Father Ted. Oh yeah, and let's do the flyby thing I should do. I'm just trying to increase the speed of the camera. So we have Father Ted 2TCR, no, not a lot. Father Ted's donning the DA62. Very nice. I saw a real DA62 down there a few days ago in Ireland. I can see one. We have 2TCR donning the TBM9. No, not a lot. Flying the Kodiak. We have Skyhawk, of course, donning the TBM9. It's a matchup between the TBM9 and the Skyhawk, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stearman's DA62 as well. Let's speed up the camera anymore. There's Stearman. I'll disconnect the camera. Hopefully while I'm doing this, I'm not going to go over the airport again. There's Welker down below. He's flying the Vision Jet. And there's Colonel Clink. Let's speed up that as well. Copper Hash in the RV-14. Up here we have oh. What's that? Renewable drop. Sir Nigel, let's fly the Kodiak. Here he comes. That's cool. Am I making it easy? I hope not. Wild Titan is also donning the Kodiak. So Allman is with us. Nighthawk. Nighthawk is donning the what did I say? It was the one I keep forgetting the name of. It's not giving any sounds though. Yeah, that had popped the sounds, didn't it, Colonel Clink? The DHC6.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't do the sounds, and we were very disappointed with it. But it's a kind of some people love that airplane, and they obviously haven't updated it. You know, there's a bike flyer in the Kodiak as well. Boston F is way down the back, and he's the TDM9 with Will I Am. Let's jam back into the cockpit. Next airport is overhead. Okay. Autopilot disconnect. Oh, autopilot disconnect. Throttle back. I'm right overhead here, so I'm going to take a right downwind. Big steep turn. Using a bit of height at the turn there, folks. Sorry, that's not going to look good there. There, that looks better, doesn't it? I want to get down to whichever one has come in. I'm going to replay the ones with runways. Where is it? Another grass strip. No, let's get my view sorted out. I'm going to do this with the cam on. I can kind of see the runway in this one. Go. Easy now. I'm at a funny view. Swing around. I don't have full deflection for my left rudder pedal for the braking on that side, so here. Let's hop out and see the boys landing. Skyhawk. Nice one, Skyhawk. Slap DD slamming into the ground again.
So here we are on short final.
Very nice. Oh, very nice. Beechcraft there. group behind us coming up now. There's Crown coming in. I'm gonna watch Crown. There's Copper Hash ahead of Crown. Pat's starting the RV14. And Crown's coming in over the trees, just over the trees there. And nice speed. Oh! I know it's firsty there. That's actually good. Wow, very early stop there, Crown. He's doing a short field. C208, the caravan with ARH64 CDL, stunning caravan, nice livery. Let's go click nice down, and here comes Wild Titan. Again, another. Very nice. Nice. We have. Oh yeah, just added a bit of power there. Hussar Air, welcome. Hussar, Hussy, is it Hussy Air? Hussy Air, not Hussy Air, is it? Let me see the tag there. Hussy Air, very nice. I remember now that Hussy Air. Here comes Nighthawk in the Havelet. Floats on. Doesn't show the gear though. Very nice. Boston Elf's coming in. It's Quaggy UK, Falcon. The last one we watched come in is Falcon. Oh, when did we take the break or anything?
Well, we only have a short hop to go now.
Oh, really? We'll take the break now, folks. I think I bounced my landing. We'll have a quick look at my landing. And we'll see if I bounce there. Alright. Go. Oh, we can have a look at them all now very quickly. Alright. Let's reset the cam. On my terrible landings. Reset cam. That was an easy one. It was a big long field. You know, that was easy. Can't really see a shadow there because of the clouds. That's really easy. That was the first one. Now it gives the smoke when you pause it. Finished. This is the second one. I was doing a lot of. Oh yeah, I was doing lots of chicory cokery here. This was the microlight field. I thumped it down, I think. Did I? Oh. No. Oos! Oh yeah. I thumped that and it damage to the nose wheel there. Let's just move on, shall we? To the last one here, this one. This should be a bit better. Decluttering. That was another nice one there. Look at the smoke. The dust coming from the tyres. Well, we'll be flying around a little bit around.
Oh, we can fly around Venice. Like we're flying right over Venice.
Yeah, we'll look around Venice, folks.
Yeah, don't fly underneath the bridges. You won't fit.
Oh, will it not fit?
No, you won't fit.
Oh.
Just about fits the gondolas.
That's shocking, folks. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a break for 5 minutes, folks, so get your treats. You will have time to make a cup of tea and some sweets treats, folks. We'll see you very soon. And 5 minutes.
And now, let's enjoy an intermission. We hope you filled your snack bar full of tasty treats to eat and drink. Perhaps a tempting tasting hotting dog, or a thirst-quenching sugar drink. Some fresh crunching popping corn perhaps, or an assortment of sugar-coated sweetness. Even enjoying a sickness stick. We've plenty of time, so visit your snack bar now. See now, Mr. and Mrs. Barker enjoying and gorging on the lovely treats with their lovely children. You could be doing this too, you still have time. And for those of you tea lovers, let's have a look at some tea-making tips. Yes, the most important tea-making tip, of course, when you have time, is to use the right mug. Yes, the right tea mug is always the right way. Look for the Grippersim tea mug. Yes, it makes your tea taste 20% better. Now, don't worry, you still have plenty of time to make your cup of tea. Mrs. Ainsley Creetrap, what do you think of drinking a cup of tea from the Grippersim mug as opposed to the normal mug?
Lovely. It's not everyone who can make a good cup of tea.
Splendid, Mrs. Ainsley Crabtree. Now, here are the ladies discussing the 6 points of making a good cup of tea, and of course the Grippersim mug will be included. Which number will it be?
Can I remember them? Of course you can. Try now. All right, here goes. Number 1.
Mama, see the Grippersim mug?
Always use a good quality tea.
Yes, of course.
Good. Number 2. Always use freshly drawn water, right?
Number
3. Remember to warm the teapot or urn. Everyone knows that one. And number 4. Measure the right quantity of tea for the amount of water in the pot. Very good. Number 5. The water must reach boiling point. Pot to the kettle, not kettle to the pot. And the last rule, number 6.
Here we go.
Let the tea brew for 5 to 10 minutes.
Damn your
before
eyes,
serving.
woman. God
Excellent.
Grippersim tea mug.
Where does it all start? Sometimes here, with an acid stomach, or here, with tense, upset digestive nerves. It may even reach here, with that fuzzy, achy feeling in the head.
Are you suffering from intermission anxiety? It's the acid tension trouble triangle you're suffering from. Yes, now there's a new anti-intermission liquid, Peptus Liquid Elixir. It will break that bothersome intermission trouble triangle. This fast-acting liquid has no need to wait for it to dissolve as it's in liquid form. With unknown ingredients, it will settle acid in your stomach and those nasty intermission blues.
Side effect of Peptus may include constipation, skin rash or dermatitis, diarrhea, dizziness, drowsiness, dry mouth, severe migraines, insomnia, suicidal thoughts, abnormal heart rhythms, internal bleeding, cancer, loss of sexual appendages, funny walk syndrome, loss of hair, reddening of the hair, big red nose syndrome, whitening of the skin, unusual voice patterns, childish behaviours, a propensity to blow up balloons, death.
Break that intermission trouble triangle with Peptus. Yes, Peptus available somewhere.
Just a minute, folks. Yes, that's all it takes to visit our refreshment counter in the lobby. There you'll find popcorn and an assortment of popular candy bars to please every taste. Try one of these delicious candy bars. Big time.
Ingredients include chemicals derived from petroleum,
Butternut,
preservatives including sodium benzoate and sulfur dioxide, no nuts included,
milkshake,
including wood pulp and duck feathers as fillers,
payday,
including propylene glycol, carcinogenic flavorings, including trace elements of starch, strychnine and lead.
topped with Hollywood's super rich coating of the kind you like best. They taste wonderful, they're delicious, they're nutritious. Get one at our confection counter in the lobby now.
And now a word from our esteemed producer. Such kind words. And now back to our normally scheduled programming. Yes.
We're back. I might kind of think when we get there, right, do a few minutes of ATR circuits.
Yeah,
Probably
probably won't. Yes, I have to get up in the morning.
No worries, no worries. I might stay on for a little bit because it'd be a shorter stream than usual otherwise. I don't want to displease our dedicated viewers. So just for one or two circuits, the ATR bit of Mantis, just because I have to get a feel for it as well, you know.
Yeah.
So just one or two. So we'll kick off then. Everyone's back. I fly a little bit slower this time, so we can all stay as a group, and we're going to float around Venice and have a look.
Absolutely.
And see what they've done to it.
Yeah.
Because it's new, isn't it?
Oh no, it's
there
there.
was an update there a while ago.
It's there a while, yeah. We'll probably have a look.
Okay, brakes are off. Oh, I'm thinking it's 77. We'll lever here. Oh, there we go. That's it. There we go. Let's get the control on your back. And let's rock and roll, folks. Flaps for takeoff. And off we go. Retrimming. I wonder, is this a very forgiving aircraft in the real world? I wonder.
I don't know.
There we go. Crosswind action there. A bit of crabbing. Autopilot on. Got 2,500 feet. And vertical speed. Oh, that's not. I do not think that's not going to work. I barely see the screen here. Autopilot on. There we go. Oh, just buttons kicking off, folks. Up. There's nothing in my pockets. Up. Just wants to say hello. What's up? Oh, you stood on the... Okay, she stood on the... Oh. Well done. You want to stop the stream, is it? You gotta play the ATR next. Just once. This is what happened. Well, she doesn't do it anymore because I kind of learned. See, I'm very good now. See, remember when I was flying the big jets and I didn't have a clue what I was doing, and I'd stuff up the approach and she'd jump up all of a sudden and start doing this and going crazy, didn't you, Buttons? She just gets a little bit. What? What's, you want to what? What do you want? You want a treat? No? What? Do you want to... You don't want a treat? You don't want a treat? You want to see that? What do you want? What do you... But producer Buttons, can I just do this first landing here? Okay, but I can produce Buttons treat. Things will get out of hand, folks. Whatever. Yeah. Okay. I promise. I'm gonna get. But I want to go. Okay, let it go and get the treat. Alright, folks, back in 2 seconds. Oh, I'm gonna go right overhead. That's gonna be maybe. I'm as quick as I can before I crash. Oh God. Right. There you go, producer Buttons. You deserve it. Anyway, I couldn't speak there. Autopilot off. So, yeah, back in the days, currently, I just find this interesting. I noticed this the last while.
What?
I'm going to fly over this airfield now and have a look. When I was learning to fly the 737 in the Airbus, and I'd be chatting and I'd mess up the approach because I wouldn't push the approach button from time to time or something, or I didn't know something. Yeah. And she could tell by my voice, she'd start jumping on me. And while I'm on the approach manual, it might be raining or something, you know. Or there might be no viz or something like that. And it's just gas. She doesn't seem to do it anymore, though. Because I'm kind of getting used to the 737 and the Airbus now, you know.
Yeah.
I'm there already. But I find it fascinating. But what I think I'll do, folks, I'm going to VF4 the ATR. I'm going to VF4 it. And I'll do overhead here. And we'll just do a few circuits, because I just like to keep it... We're just a very short stream today, you know. We'll do a... I kind of think I know you got to go. That's all right. So we'll do VF4, we'll do control E to start it up. Because I don't know it that well. I haven't had the time, folks, like others have, to play around with the ATR, you know, at the minute, because it's getting summertime now for me, and I gotta start doing flying stuff again. I gotta learn new stuff in the real world as well, you know. And so there you go. So let's do just for the last, we'll do short field competition, Colonel Craig. Would you like that?
Yeah, I just gonna program here an ANAP approach on it.
Okay, I'll do short field and I'll wait there for you. If you want. If anybody wants to do the short field thing we usually do, you want to stop on or before the piano keys. Right, if you land before the piano keys, you're disqualified. So we're going to do a little competition. Unfortunately, my main rival, Krusty Yapper? Klutzy Yapper isn't here today. He's getting his motherboard is fried. But I need practice to beat Klutzy Yapper consistently, folks. That's what's going to happen. Do you know? Let's slow down. Sure, we'll do short field here. Oh no, I was going to fly around bloody Venice here. Hang on, report that. Where's the big? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, okay. Let's fly down by the bridge. Just have a look over Venice. Those of you who are new to flight sim, you know, it just looks incredible. This is one of the best sceneries, I think, Colonel Clink, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'd like to go here in real life, but apparently it's just a tourist trap. It's like.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's like there's so many people. I saw this on YouTube. There's so many people and tourists. It's like hardly worth going. Maybe if you got up at the crack of dawn. Do you know, to avoid all the crowds? This is crowds of people.
It's like I was sitting there, like I was there years ago, right? Yeah. And I was sitting there outside at the cafe, like, and I just decided to, you know, sit there, relax, watch the people, have a pint. The pint at the time, and that was early 2000s, it was like $7.50.
Wow. What year was that roughly?
I would say somewhere between 2005, 2007 or something like that.
Wow.
Like nothing special, like, you know, just sitting out there, like, you know, having a pint.
37 euros. Probably 20 now. What about that place in France? There's a place in France. It's like in the middle, out to the ocean. It's like not an island, but it's just the whole island's built on. Just turn to that.
Don't know.
Look at the cruisers there. We'll probably fly. It's around France somewhere. I'll have to find it. It's a real place. I thought it was just. I can't remember what it's called now, but it's just this big castle in the ocean. Off the coast.
Oh yeah, I know. It's like sort of a church castle thingy.
Yeah, I saw a video on YouTube on it. I was going, I want to go there. You can stay on it. It's hotels and B&Bs and stuff.
Oh, can you? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, hotels, bars, and restaurants and stuff. You can stay there the night. That's what they're all on about.
So,
like over here, folks. Otherwise.
So I'm gonna do an approach on 04 right.
Into wind.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll come back then and do that, and then I know you gotta head off.
Oh no, it's like I'm just still flying the approach, so that's gonna take a couple of minutes before I'm there. So I programmed it in and all that sort of stuff, so that is all good.
I think I'll fly down. It's gonna look a bit weird now as we get closer, folks. We're gonna fly down that river, or canal, or whatever you want to call it. About 17 knots. One day someone's going to do this like really well, all the buildings and stuff. Now it's going to start looking a little bit like an apocalyptic wasteland. But someone's going to do the scenery for this one day.
I mean, some of the buildings there, like, you know, they're very, like, relatively well done.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, bit of rudder. Sharp. Oh, hit side of the building.
Stop.
And the rudder pedals have gone off. But I rescued it. We're okay. We just scratched the wing, folks. Everything's fine. Nothing's bad's going to happen. The rudder pedals are off. Yeah. All they need is a little tie dent, that's all. So I scraped the side. There's got collision detection. That's cool. It just got scraped the side of the roof. Is there a roof big enough I could land on? Where's the wind coming from? Give me a big roof here. Big roof. I'd land on one of the boats, maybe?
On a cruise ship.
Yeah. There's a bridge there. That's the famous bridge. I don't know what it's called though. Okay. Danger stalling here. Danger stalling out. Passengers are screaming. Passengers, this is for your own benefit, for the love of God. Please stop screaming. Oh, turn. Go up to 17, let's take the percent. Oh. Use that rudder, it's very dangerous like that. Oh, here we go.
Stop.
Okay. The bridge. Oh, there's Indiana Jones. Bizarre. We'd land at the dock. We had the wind. Land on the dock. Could we land at the dock and take off? This here. That area there I'm going for, folks. Yeah, going for here. Okay, and come over the head of that cruise ship over here. And land in here. Can it be done without crashing? James Bond. I need some James Bond music. This is the stuff I used to love doing all the time. This crazy stuff in Foot Flaps now. In all the flight simulators back in the day. Haven't done something like this for a long time for some reason. Bit of rudder there. We got not quite on final. Not quite. This we're recording. Are we? Oh! I'll start the recorder again. I'm going around. That would have been a disaster, Clappy G. We're recording this one, folks. So I'm gonna have to take a right turn here now and hope for the best. But let's just not stuff this up. Let's take a right turn here then. I'm just guessing to my position. Just flicking it around with a bit of rudder. Very slowly though. There we go. Yeah, almost. There we go. I'm getting all very ruddery here. I just want that nose where I want it. There we go. I'm kind of into wind. Don't want to sort that out. Well, get into wind now. Oh, it went nuts. It went nuts. There's weird aliens in the sky. Oos. Well, that saddened me. Don't worry, we'll do the replay.
What are those things down in the air?
Yeah, there's some artifacts there. So next time... Oh, here comes Sir Nigel. Very nice. Oh, he hit something as well. So I think they're kind of somethings. Flaps to take off. Full power. I'm going to try that again. We'll do both in the replay because I want a nice landing. I don't want to be bumping around the place. So I'll avoid those alien drones. Oh, full power, please. Jesus. Full power. Panic rotation. No. No. Oh, it did it again.
Stop. Stop.
Some artifacts in there. And it wouldn't go full power for me. Oh, this reverse is still on. That's why. That's my fault. Okay, let's take off this way. Let's try and avoid that artifact there. Oh, he just threw me up in the air there, sorry. Oh. See, that's the problem. Go up there. Maybe I'll try another dock, will I? I'll try another dock. Right, I have the other dock. There is another dock. So we take off here. We'll try the other dock. And we got loads of speed now. Avoiding the aliens. I saw another dock here. Over here. Pops up. There's another dock, okay. So we go for this other dock now. Everyone's going into that one. M Fern, welcome. M Fern. The Slab 3D's going in there as well. Looks like Copper Hat got in. Now, you'll see the one I'm going into now. Hopefully there's no artifacts. Abort the first landing zone. First stage flaps. Swinging it around. Swinging it around. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, let's try this next one. Be a little bit better. So where am I going to put it? I'll have to go over the buildings. Great, okay. Full flaps now. Running a bit apart, ready with the reverse. This is going to be even more difficult than the first one. So I've got a high, you know, it's going to be short. But if I make this, I'll be, well, I'll be pleased. I think I'll be landing on the ships though. 65 knots. There we go. Let's hope we get more artifacts now. Running out of elevator. Down a bit. Trimming back. Get down. Don't do it for a floaty. Ah, there we go. And we're going to stop in time. Didn't even use the reverse. There we go. Now, turn it around and we'll have a look at the replay. Very nice. Who's that? Someone's coming in with me here. Can we turn around on a dime? Yes, we can. Here, touch brake on. We haven't done this kind of crazy madness for a while.
No, it's true.
Let's have a look. That was M Fern, very nice M Fern, the 208 as well. We've got Boston Elf giving Copper Hat. I don't know how he got in there. Oh, Boston Elf's going below the buildings in the. Oh, the wing kind of hit off stuff there though. Oh, he's going around. Very nice. I praise you. So now he's just going to give it a go. Can things still fly? Are you still doing the approach?
I'm still doing the approach. I'm just going to turn now shortly on final.
Here comes Sir Nigel. Don't let the wing hit the side of the building.
So what did you say? The piano keys. We're doing the piano keys, yeah?
We're doing the piano keys, yeah. I'll take off now with the piano keys. I'm just going to do my... Oh, just hit a little bit of bump there, Sir Nigel, but very nicely done. Cop Hat's on his way out again. Oh, he's had problems there, bumped into the tents. Let's have a look and see how I did that, shall we? Let's see if I got away with it. 3 seconds. Just change the screen here. 3 seconds. Stop recording. Replay. Let's do the big one only. I've had enough crashing now. Haven't I? I love the way the boat's moving. I'm glad to see my boat traffic's actually working. There we go. I was going over the top of these buildings, just in between here. Right, and we'll have a look at that and see what that looks like from the ground. Looks okay there. our stuff's there. I didn't even need it. Now, what am I going to do? I'm going to do it from... I'm going to separate the camera from the airplane. I'll have to do it, but... See, I want to get that view in these tents as well. So what we'll do... Put it here. Disconnect the camera. Lock it. Let's see what that looks like. I'll zoom in a bit. James Bond. A little bit of a bouncy bounce there. Camera went a bit wonky there, and it's my fault. I'll show you that again because the camera at work wasn't the best. There we go, that should be a bit better. There we go. Let's have a look at the turn there. Just turn it. Does the nose wheel actually turn? Oh, Copper had a bit of a miss, bit of a problem there. Well done, Emperor. Well done, Copper Hat. Let's pause the replay there. Stop it at least. No, Grippersome, you fool. Sorry, folks. Stop replay. Record. I just want to make sure I'm recording for Colonel Clink's competition. So we'll go meet Colonel Clink. Flaps to take off. Will we get out of here is the thing. I think we will in this model anyway. Full power, feet on the brakes. Trimming forward a bit. Off we go.
So I'm on long final, you know.
Okay, I'm coming. It's a while to move. What's going on here? Why aren't I going? I'm not moving. Avoiding the takeoff. I got the parking brake on or something. Yes. No, I don't. There we go. Okay, I did have the parking brake on, folks. Let's try that again. You'd know in the real thing if you had the parking brake on. You'd know. Okay. Now, let's go. Full power. Up we go. Oh, it's going to be panic rotation, folks. Will I get out of here? I don't know. Panic rotation! Okay, let it stall for a little bit. We can control that. Oh, wow. Bit of right rudder here. I'm just on the edge of the stall, and we're good. Gears fixed. Let's take the flaps up. Let's get out of here. I jumped like a rocket. There's the airport here. Right, full power. Where's Dirk Pink? So that was fun. It looks good, though, about, what are we, 400 feet still, you know. I'm coming, Colonel Clink. I'm on my way. So we're going to do the short field landing thing. In Venice. Oh, MF said that was me. Well done, MF. Well done. Nice one, MF. You've been doing this for a while then. Stefan's with us. Greetings, I'll pass now. Yes, outside the coast of France. Saint Michel, is it? Saint Michel. That's the one, lost enough. Yes, that's the one I was talking about. Okay, let's concentrate. What's going on with my rudders here? Okay, let's get this organized. Let's get on final. We'll get down. Are you going for the right or left, Colonel Clink?
Right.
Okay, I'll go for the right then.
04 right.
4 right. Okay, Skyhawk's there. TVM. Let's keep it right on the stall. Trimming. And then we'll come right over if I go too slow. Oh, in the nose as well. Oh, it wants to go. Putting in reverse early.
Stop.
There we go. As good as I can do for now. We'll have a look at the replay and see if I disqualified myself. It looks like Skyhawk's doing a good one on the TBM, although it's harder on the TBM. So that class Skyhawk, you are indeed first. Here comes Copperhead in the RV.
I'm short final now.
Nice. Oh, I can see it. Here comes Wild Titan in the Kodiak. So we land on or after the piano keys. Oh, very nice. That's a good one. That was Wild Titan. Very nice, Wild Titan. Everyone's very packed together there because Boston Health gone for a normal landing, I think. Harder on the TBM. So the TBM class, we're doing 2 classes. Here comes 2-3 Sierra. Everyone's landing much better now. Right in the centre line. Look at that. In the short field. Here comes Nighthawk. ATR, and it's not showing me an ATR. Or AT-46, sorry. Here comes Emperor. Go for a nice normal landing right on the centre line. Confirmed, been doing this for a while. Look at that. And C208. Very nice, Emperor. Very nice indeed. Colonel Clink now. Got the piano keys. Just touched down the piano keys there. I have been destroyed.
Easy.
Colonel Clink has destroyed me. I have indeed been destroyed. I bow my head in shame to you, Colonel Clink. I salute you too.
Easy.
Yes. Very nice, Colonel Clink. Very nice. By a good length of an aircraft and a half.
Yeah.
Now that would have beaten Krusty Yapper now.
Probably.
I got Sir Nigel coming in. He looks like he's going for that. He's going for it. Sir Nigel looks like he's going. So Colonel Clink is now the leader of the pack, folks.
And I didn't do a short field approach. I did a normal approach.
Wow. Very nice, Colonel Clink. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Why can't we see a reg? Oh, it doesn't do this stuff. Sir Nigel coming down. So there you go, Colonel Clink is beating me. Very nice. We'll just watch Sir Nigel come down. And Johnny C. With the Sir Nigel. Looks like he's got a very good approach coming down.
Yeah.
Oh, he's on top of it. Oh god, right on it. Ooh. How did you do that, Colonel Clink? What speed were you at? Everyone's bunched up there, look.
I was...
Johnny C, nice one. So...
I was about 65 knots or so.
Wow. So Johnny C and 2-3 Sierra on the TBM class. Well done, folks. Sir Nigel and all of you together, if I can make it out there now. Copperhead, Skyhawk and Wild Titan all packed together. And you can see there the nose. Wild Titan got it by nose cone. But Colonel Clink, I'm afraid, was the overall winner. Colonel Clink was the king of the channel. A round of applause for Colonel Clink. Producer Buttons.
Hang on a second. Is everybody in here? I'm still waiting for somebody to beat me.
It looks like everybody's in that I can see.
Oh.
Looks like Aaron Klink has been the hero of the day, folks. Excellent. Excellent. So, will I do an ATR? I'm going to do an ATR circuit. Just 2.
Okay, okay.
If people want to see it and haven't bought it yet. I'm going to do a quick ATR. Just to get the 2 hours. That's all. Just as well you don't fly in real life, by the way, says Rennie Drock. I know that's something clever, Rennie Drock. Just as well as you don't fly in real life.
Who is that now?
It's someone new to the channel, Rennie Drock. That's how I can pronounce it. Welcome, by the way. And he's saying, just as well as I don't fly in real life.
Yeah.
I'm sure Rennie Drock. I'd take it seriously if I was really flying in real life.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit seriously.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Winter Crack says 2 parcels Francis. Do I speak French? 2 No, I don't, I'm afraid. But welcome, Winter Crack 13. Rennie Crack, time to reinforce the roof. Yes, it is. It is. Well, flight simming is good practice, believe it or not. It's odd. It is interesting. So
it can teach you some stuff.
It can, certainly. It can teach you what not to do.
Yeah.
And on Sundays I take it very flippantly, as you know. And you learn also, like mountain flying is the big one for me. It's like, whoa, don't take a wrong turn in those valleys if you're not above them.
Yeah.
It's all over.
It's like
stalling. Oh wow, you know.
Next week we may encounter a mountain or 2.
Oh, where are you going to give us a hint to where we're going?
No.
Oh. Okay, keep it a secret. It's best to keep everyone on the edge. Boss Neff says Colonel Klink is a master of the short landings. Yep. Absolutely. Well done, Colonel Klink.
It's practice, and more practice.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't think Krusty Yappa would have beaten that.
Don't know. Let's see, May.
Well done. Well done. So I'll do a quick lap in the ATR. Nighthawk says, I'm in the ATR right now, but look like an A320 in the stream. Maybe I have to load it up the first time. No, I had it loaded up. I don't know.
No, normally you don't. Like, once you have it, it should show it up proper.
Yeah, no, Nighthawk is in the ATR 46 and it's showing up like a 737. I'm looking at it now, look.
Where is he? Let me get out of my plane.
It's on the left-hand side of the runway as you face it. Nighthawk 1867.
Where's my showcase? Okay, so he is
face
where?
off from
He's where?
He's just facing the 2 large touchdown markers.
Let me see. No, I see him in an ATR.
Oh dear, something wrong with me then. Maybe I loaded up then again. Maybe something weird happened.
Yes.
Right, I'll go out into the main menu.
He has the silver livery with a flamingo on the tail.
Maybe I don't have the livery. I'll come out. I'm just going to do 1 circuit, right?
I think Nighthawk should rename himself to Flamingo.
How so?
Yeah, well, because he has a flamingo on the tail and a pink livery, like, you know.
Maybe it's the livery that I don't have.
So it's like, I think he should rename himself into Flamingo 1867.
Yeah. Maybe it's the livery. Do you know?
No, it's standard livery.
Oh, it comes with it. What the hell? Oh, I'll load mine up here now, right? Let's do 1 circuit, right? The 72, it's 70. Oh, do the 42, it's smaller, isn't it? 42 is the 42 passenger version, and 72 is 70 passenger version. Bleh, isn't it? The ATR 42 has 42 passengers, isn't that right?
Something like that.
Starting up on the runway. 1 quick circuit. Just to say goodbye with that. And then we'll call it a night, because, you know, some of you have got work tomorrow. Those of you in Ireland, it's May Day. Well, May Day, Colonel Fink, is that European-wide?
Yeah, pretty much. It's just coincidental that it's an island on the 1st of May. Otherwise, it would be the first Monday of May.
Yep. Yes. Okay. Then we'll change all the things that's done here. We'll change all the things. If you haven't got the ATR yet, it's worth it for the price. I have to say that much. It's worth it for the price. Okay, so everything's good. I'm going to let it flash at me, right? The engines are started. I'm going to do a quick circuit. I'm going to do short field. Now let's see if I can see the other ATR. Oh yeah, I can. I can see Johnny C's ATR now. Can you see the other one? I can see Nighthawk down as well. Okay, that's weird, isn't it?
It certainly is.
Fine, like we stole it. Let's set the flaps to take off. And that's all we need. I hope. Full power. Off we go. Yeah, you can go crazy all you want. Oh, it's the parking brake is giving out about. Parking brake is here, is it? There it is. Yeah, you can flash. Give me all the warnings you want. Don't care. Where am I going? ATR Mattis, folks. Drink my volume to it sounds like. I don't know what it sounds like in the real one. And take a bit of weight off the nose wheel, it'll take off on its own. Up we go already. Positive right, gear coming up. Gear coming up. There's also stuff I haven't done correctly. So we swing it around and record this one. Are we still recording? Stop it. Restart the record. No. I'm sorry. What have I done? Pause replay. Leave me where I was. Stop replay there, please. No. No.
Did you break it?
Sorry, folks. It's me being a fool with... Can I pause it now? No. Let me hear. God. Where am I? Sorry, that was a replay function I was messing with there. I screwed it up there. Are we on upwind there now? Oh, we are. We're good. Okay, now I'm going to hit the record button. I'm playing with the recorder there. That's record. Yes, please. Or crashes into the ground. We stop. Okay, let's swing it around. I'll do a short field in this. Let's see what it can do. Oops. Scaring the life out of the passengers. There is. Mr. Passengers using the sisters. There we go. Very nice. I like the way they've done the cockpit window. You know? There's the runway there. I love the way they've animated the prop car and Clink. When you start it up, it looks fantastic. There we go. Let's get our seat position.
Which runway are you coming in?
I'm coming in one of the right or left, the one we came in on already. I come in the right. Are you joining us as well?
No, I'm just looking what you're doing.
Okay, I will slow it down because I'm over speeding now. I can also do warnings here, I'm sure. There's something wrong with something here. There we go. Oh, do I have my controls configured? I had problems with my controls. It's going to be interesting. Let's trim.
I'm not watching you at all, and I'm not recording for the internet to see.
Let's see how we do. Take some power back. Let's dump the gear down. That's probably what that was. Gear. Let's take the power back. Yeah, the gears are down. I know I'm overspeeding. I know. Let's put some cheese. Let's slow down. Scare people. Where are you? Slow down. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sidestep it. Sidestep. Slow down, please. What is this slowing down? What's going on? Oh, my power's way up there. There's something wrong with my power levers. Okay, my power levers. Yeah, that's right. I had problems configuring my power levers there. That's very annoying. It's very annoying. Oh, no, it's very slippery. That's not right for a prop aircraft currently. Do you know that? I think.
I know. It's like
I have to do an orbit here to get down.
I know from a person you and I know who flew one of those things, and he says it is a wee bit interesting on the approach.
It's hard to slow down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fair enough. I'm incorrect. I'll take that then. I'm just assuming a prop. Of course, there are this weird stuff going. It's not like a normal aspirated prop, is it?
No, it's like, well, it's a turboprop, like, you know, it's like it takes a wee bit for the engine to spool up and spool down.
Yeah. See, if I take the throttle all the way back there, it goes up to full power at some point. There we go. Now all the throttle's back, I think. So we'll have to wing it. Well, coming down. There we go. I'm going for the left runway. We got all the flaps down now. The gear is down. Now we're. So I'm gonna go for the left. Who's on the right there? Is there someone on the right there? I'll go for the right. Who's that? Okay. That's the trim. Yeah, it won't slow down. Yeah, it takes a while to speed up on that. There's nothing to say where I've set the power to. Do you know? You know that 77, it's got a little thing to tell you, a little pointer to say what you've set it to, even though the engines are spooling up.
Well, it's like, I don't know, does the ATR have a FADEC to adjust the whatchamacallit, the wobbly prop?
I don't know. I actually don't know anything about it.
Does it have a lever for the prop?
That's gone full power. Went full power there and I ballooned.
200.
Because I took the throttle back 200 feet. So I won't do that short field landing, I'll land it anyway.
100.
Eyes at the end of the runway. Believe it or not, it works for this.
30.
Come on down.
20. 10.
It's very low to the ground. There we go. Now do we do reverse? Is that reverse now? Yes. Oh god, the reverse goes on, it just stops. Well, now it's got to full power. So I have to reconfigure the controls. That's why I didn't have an awful lot of problem with that.
Yeah.
Let's put the brakes on.
There you go.
Let's have a look at the replay. And then we call it a night. Stop recording. Oh, replay. Pause replay. No, that's not the view I want. That's not the view I want. Right. Oh, the gear just coming down there. Let's have a look at the animations on the tires. Oh, floaty, floaty, float, float. There we go. Let's have a look at the side. I like the way it stops, it kind of, the suspension kind of kicks in.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if we can hear the reverse. I love the animation of the props though.
Yeah.
We'll do one for before we go. I'd like to do the passenger, or sorry, the person, first person perspective from the side of the runway. So effectively what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put him here. I'll unlock the camera. Unlock it. Unfollow it. Declutter. And then we're done. Zoom replay. Zoom. Zoom. There we go. Looks well, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, it looks good.
I love the way the props change like that. That looks really cool. There we go, folks. There we go. Folks, and Colonel Klink, thank you very much. That was another brilliant flight plan. Thank you very much.
I hope everybody enjoyed it. And we'll see you next week.
Yes, folks, thank you very much. And just before we go, I want to say a special thank you to those of you who are already subscribed, obviously. So I missed a whole load in the chat there, Renrock. He's saying props speed doesn't really change. Tritz is heading off. Thanks, Davo. And thanks everybody for watching this Sunday. Oh, it's gone. No. Let's just not watch that. Don't worry about it a lot. Everything's fine. That's going to happen. Thank you to No Not A Lot, 23 Sierra, Davo453, Tritz, and Skyhawk for resubscribing, sharing. Thank you all. I hope got everyone there, didn't I? Thank you all on YouTube for watching, and I appreciate all the all of you contribution to the channel. Don't worry, I may be a bit scratchy during the week, maybe a bit on and off. I want to learn the ATR a bit. I got to do some real world flying, so I'm definitely going to stream on Wednesdays. But I tried Monday if I'd be on. Do you know what I mean? But I can't guarantee it. But I can only guarantee Wednesdays and Sundays, of course, for the moment, because I want to do some videos. I want to get some videos out, so I just need the time as well as finding the real world. To some people's disappointment and horror. To some people's horror.
I hope Davo doesn't fall asleep on his 4-hour drive to Toowoomba.
Oh God, Davo, be careful. Take a break. Get a good night's rest. So safe days to everybody. Thank you, and I'll see you during the week, certainly on Wednesday, and see you next Sunday for sure. And I'll let you know in the video when I get it done how we're getting on. So folks, Colonel Cake, thank you very much.
See you next week, folks. Have a good one.
And for me, oh, hang on, my camera's come down to say goodbye. For me, Producer Buttons, and Colonel Clink, thank you very much, folks, and we'll see you probably very, 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 very soon. And thanks a million, everybody. See you very soon, and hopefully I'll have the video out soon. Thanks. Ciao, ciao.
Bye.